Hey, what's going on? It's James Canzanella, your Affilio hero, and in today's video, we're going to be going over some affiliate marketing strategies that you can pretty much leverage and utilize in this year. And aside from that, let's pretty much get right on into it. We don't need to waste any more time. Not that we have, but so what I want to do is pretty much show you a nice little diagram here I use when it comes to funnels. This is going to be like the backbone of affiliate marketing. And from here, I'm going to continue on and talk about other ways to use this where you can attach to other traffic sources and so on and so forth. So in case you're not that familiar with affiliate marketing, I'm sure you might have seen this before, but for the most part, usually you have like an opt-in, go straight to a thank you or download page. And then from there, you can do email follow-ups, okay? That's one of the biggest ways of doing affiliate marketing because one, it works for the long term. Two, it makes you a hell of a lot more money in the long term. And three, it kind of bulletproofs your affiliate business because you will always have an audience, a list, and even if if Google ads and Facebook ads and Bing ads and whatever ads just really increase and skyrocket in prices, you're still going to have this traffic where you're not paying anything aside from the monthly, fee for having an email autoresponder, which is going to be nothing compared to how much money you make utilizing that. Then, of course, we have the bridge pages, which go to the sales pages. I put this here because a lot of times when you're doing promos, you're going to go from the email to the bridge page. Usually it's going to be some type of bonus page where you have bonus offers, and that can go to the sales page. Of course, you can do this straight from paid traffic if you want. It's going to be up to you, but that in a nutshell is like a really great way to get into affiliate marketing, to continue to do affiliate marketing. And the best part about it is that it snowballs over time. As you get more subscribers coming in, they go through more email follow-ups. And pretty much as you do your emails, you set them in there, they are done. You can keep adding to them and people just constantly keep going through them. So there's like the autopilot segment of it. You just got to do them, upload them, and continue the process. So first and foremost, let's look at some of the traffic sources that you can utilize. I talk about a lot that are very popular. So first and foremost, we have Facebook. Now, you're probably familiar with Facebook ads. Maybe you haven't done them before, but I'm sure you know that they exist. A really great way to get traffic very quickly. Yes, you're going to have to pay for that. That is one way of doing it. But on the other hand, you do have the organic/free section where when you're going to be doing that, you're going to be looking at, say, Facebook groups, not only just yours, you can create one, but what a lot of people do is they actually kind of build up their authority in other groups. For example, is the ClickFunnels group, the ClickFunnels Vendors group. There's like Internet Marketing Super Friends where you're pretty much just posting stuff to help others out. People ask questions, you give them answers. When you post in there long enough, people realize that you have authority and you know what you're talking about. That's one way kind of to funnel traffic, whether it's going to be to your profile where you have a link to your own Facebook group. You can build a Facebook group. You can do promos on your profile. There's plenty of people out there who make a full-time living when it comes to affiliate marketing just utilizing Facebook or just utilizing one social media outlet. Okay, so that's going to be one aspect of it. Very similar to Facebook, it's going to be Instagram. Once again, the great thing about Instagram is that the traffic is super targeted, okay, especially when you're posting stuff in your relevant niche. You can go by hashtags. You can kind of target exactly who you want to see the post. And pretty much anytime someone uses a hashtag, it's going to mean that they're posting related topics. Or in other words, they're pretty much raising their hand that they want to know more about that specific topic. So when you're constantly posting information, not information, but you can do infographics, pictures, videos, stories, that's going to attract people that are interested in what you have to offer. And of course, when it comes to Instagram, you can put a link in your bio. That is a great spot to send people to the opt-in page, which goes to the download page, which goes to the emails. And then, of course, we continue on with bridge pages and sales pages, okay? So that is another great spot. Let's look at another one. Of course, we have YouTube. Probably watching this via YouTube video. The cool thing about this is that it is also related to SEO. So anytime you're searching in YouTube for like a keyword, the idea is that when you upload YouTube videos, you can actually rank and do some SEO to them so that when you put the keywords in there, you kind of beef them up a little, you get a nice little thumbnail and so on and so forth. And you can obviously, the more likes you get, the more comments, the more views, your video is actually going to move up in the rankings. So the cool thing about that is you don't need to have one of those massive channels. If you've ever seen it before, there are very small channels that actually rank over other authority channels just because they know how to kind of manipulate things and get ranking to go above. I won't talk about it in this video, but it is certainly something viable you can do. I've had multiple channels that works very well. Really depends on your niche and how much competition it is, but it doesn't take a ton of work to rank videos up higher compared to others. And that's a great source of organic traffic because once again, it doesn't take a lot to actually create videos. In fact, the screen presentation right now that I'm using is 100% free. I do have a microphone, but I know microphones do come with laptops and computers, so many times that's going to be free as well. So as long as you have a laptop and you're willing to actually do screen shares, you can do videos like that. Heck, you can even just get like an iPhone, or you can jump in front of it, record it, and upload it straight to YouTube. Okay, so that's another amazing strategy. And the thing with YouTube is that ever since it first came out, it's been an awesome traffic source, and it's just day by day, there's more people, more videos, more watch time, and it's just always an awesome opportunity to jump in, do your videos. Obviously, you can put your affiliate links in the description. You can send it to an opt-in page. You can go to a bridge page, a sales page, whatever it's going to be. But either way, that is going to be YouTube. That is still an awesome and viable strategy when it comes to this specific year and, of course, affiliate marketing. All right, so let's look at one more traffic source, or at least talk about one more traffic source. So last but not least, we have search, otherwise known as search engine optimization. This could be Google, this could be Bing, this could be Yahoo, it could be AOL. You've seen it before. Anytime you search for something in Google, there are people constantly fighting to get to the top of the page when it comes to that specific keyword. I have multiple websites and many keywords that are ranking higher, which bring in a good amount of money for me as well in terms of recurring commissions, regular commissions, getting opt-ins, and so on and so forth. This is actually one of my favorite ways. The cool thing about it is that while people will talk about, there's a lot of quote unquote competition when it comes to SEO, the fact of the matter is that you can actually make it much easier for yourself, because normally what happens is people will go in, let's say a lot of people are familiar with ClickFunnels or any of those big sales funnel builders, so they'll be like, I want to do ClickFunnels review, which is a more of a challenging type keyword, not impossible, but what people don't realize is it is going to take some time, and especially if you want to rank it quicker, it's going to take some money. What I recommend doing is something who I've learned from Greg Jeffries. I kind of learned it myself, but he gave me the extra edge when it comes to that, is going for long tail keywords. The fact of the matter is that long tail keywords usually tend to be much less competitive. Combine that with the fact that no one is ever trying to rank for them, means you can rank extremely fast, especially if you get a specific type of domain, which could be expired. And from that, you can actually search for long tail keywords. A lot of them are buyer intent. For example, let's say I was talking about, a random product, let's say the fat loss factor. That was out many years ago. I don't think it is now, but let's say someone typed into Google and they asked, where can I get the fat loss factor with a discount or with a coupon code? That is a very long tail keyword. Many times a lot of people will not search for that. So if you actually optimize your post for that specific keyword, there's not many people doing it. The fact of the matter is, while it might not get a lot of traffic, heck, maybe 1 or 2 searches per month, when you do that for multiple types of keywords that no one is going for, and you're just the only one ranking in the top of the page, and you do that with multiple websites, it's very easy to snowball that traffic and get targeted traffic. One of the things I learned about SEO is that it's not really about where you're getting your traffic from in terms of keywords, but most importantly, that you're getting traffic. I remember someone once showed me for the Venus factor, where banner ads were coming from, and one of the biggest spots had nothing to do with weight loss, but the traffic was going to be interested in it because obviously you're still getting eyeballs to it. So let me ask you this: would you rather try and rank for something, let's say that gets 10,000 views a month, is going to take you a very long time, or would you rather go for 100 different keywords that get 5 views a month each, but you're going to be ranking number 1, number 2 for them within pretty soon. And by soon, sometimes it's within a week. And usually the fact of the matter is that what happens is people will go for that extremely challenging keyword. They'll get no traction. They'll say it's too hard, it's too competitive, and then just stop. As opposed, in that same amount of time, someone is building up this website with all these long tail keywords. They're getting this traffic. It's snowballing, and soon enough, after you know it, they're getting hundreds and then thousands of traffic, say, per month, compared to the person who went for that extremely difficult one and didn't see any traction for a long time, if all ever, and completely stopped. So SEO isn't as difficult as people make it out to be, because they're usually they want to rank for weight loss, or they're going for something that would take years and thousands upon thousands of dollars for links and so on and so forth. But That's just kind of my little blurb when it comes to SEO. I do a ton of SEO, whether it's YouTube or websites or Google, and it's something I recommend for this year and moving forward because I feel like it's only gotten better, despite the fact that people who aren't doing it say it's gotten worse or more difficult. Aside from that, I hope you really enjoyed that. If you'd like to actually learn some more strategies that I learned from Greg Jeffries, I will put a link down below for one of his awesome products. It's so good that when you actually make the investment of the course, he actually gives you your money back. And he's done that for a ton of people. He's one of the few people who have ever done that. It's a very good strategy too, because it genuinely says that someone is really interested in seeing you succeed. So I don't remember what the price is, but whatever it is, as soon as you make that back in commissions, he gives you your money back, which is an awesome deal. But either way, enough about that. You can check that out in the description. I am James Kenzenal. I hope you got some good ideas when it comes to strategies that you can utilize, that I've utilized, that work very well in this current year. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.